Hello everyone and welcome to Greg's Garage, a power sports lifestyle show. And talking to people who keep track of things in the power sports industry, the fastest growing segment is adventure riding, which is some streets like twisty and going to the grocery store, to some simple off-road stuff like fire roads or really easy dirt trails. But some of those adventure bikes are big, heavy, and expensive. So when Honda created their 471cc parallel twin, they decided to wrap a light, agile, and reasonably priced adventure bike around it. And they call it the CB500X.
So here's some more detailed information about the CB500X. The foundation is a bulletproof 471cc parallel twin cylinder, dual overhead cam, liquid cooled engine. The Go Juice gets fed to the cylinders via electronic programmed fuel injection. What makes this an adventure style motorcycle is longer suspension travel provided by 41mm forks with 5.1 inches in the front, ProLink shock with 9-position preload adjustment in the back, that has 4.7 inches, and a more upright riding position with wider handlebars, knees tight to the fuel tank, all for a larger range of control over your standard street-going bike. The frame is sturdy steel tubing. To keep you informed, digital instruments, and to help with the wind, adjustable windscreen. And this is a Honda, so of course, anti-lock brakes are available. And with all the Honda genuine accessories, you can make the CB500X just the way you want it.
All right, those are the details, but what about the riding experience on the CB500X from Honda? Oh my goodness, so much fun. I really enjoy this bike. It doesn't have gobs of power. No big deal, because the way that they designed this entire motorcycle, it's got plenty for what it's supposed to do. The fuel injection's spot on, and there's enough power to get up and go, to beat most cars off the line, which is important, and to be able to keep it in proper RPM range when you're in the twisties. Adventure touring, what's it for? Mostly for doing this. You ride on-road, oh, and you see a cool dirt road, maybe a fire road, and you want to peel off and go have some fun. That's what this motorcycle's all about. More road-focused than off-road focused. Unfortunately for us, we didn't get to test it off-road, but tell with the ground clearance and with the ability to stand up on this motorcycle, because there was one street road I went on that was absolutely brutal and absolutely bumpy. And so I went over it sitting in the seat and standing up. And much like, you know, a motocross type of bike, it smoothed things out greatly when I stood up over those big bumps. The suspension's very compliant, even for a rider my size, 6'2", around 185 pounds, plus all my gear. I could see the instrument cluster just fine. Reminds me of the Honda Grom. Very simple, easy to read, digital instrument cluster. Gives you all the information you need. So no analog here. And of course the controls were all in the right spot. The mirror's very friendly and usable even with my big elbows. But props to the Honda people for this seat. I spent quite a bit of time, burned a tank of gas, and the seat was really comfortable. It really was. I mean, no problem with it whatsoever. Rubber on the foot pegs, so that helped any of the buzzing or the vibration. It's a fun motorcycle, and to have it as an adventure tourer, to be able to take it off-road someday, I hope to be able to do that, maybe with some bags, an overnight trip. More than able to do it, even though it has a 500 designation. So you want to check out powersports.honda.com for more information about the CB500X, or run down to your Honda dealership and throw a leg over this motorcycle, because for under $6,000 for the non-ABS model, at that price point, it's very affordable and extremely fun. Honda also has a CBR500F, more of a standard bike, and the CBR500R to satisfy those with sport bike blood. Cool stuff, Honda. Okay, we're done for now. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, click on subscribe. We post stuff on there from time to time that you won't see here. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Greg'sGarageTV. Instagram is simply instagram.com/Greg'sGarage. And you can follow me on Twitter, it's @GregWhite. And for all the shows and stories we've ever done, simply log on to Greg'sGarageTV.com. That'll do it. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time right here on Greg's Garage.